What dee sabai how are all of thee? Are we all good? I love these bronzes. I think they're bronzes. Maybe Pasa Angit. Pasa Angit for flowers, yeah? Even I know that is talking about these flowers or that tree. But nothing, no English on the statues. So you got to kind of guess. I think I'm right in saying, only from what I've just observed as I was paying to enter, it's 300 baht. There's the ticket there, you can see 300 baht. There was 3 what looked like Thai people come in, and they didn't appear to pay. They just kind of said something to the guy at the front and then kind of walked in. So I'm assuming this location, this temple, is free for Thais. There's all the info there. As you can see, it's a big site with over 40 points of interest. I'm sure there's more than that really, because I mean each of these statues is a point of interest, isn't it? So actually there's probably thousands of points of interest, thousands of points of photo opportunities, you know, cataloguing and such like. I mean, it's a very impressive site, very impressive. It'd be nice if they actually gave you a pamphlet like what you've just seen on that signage there. It'd be nice if they could give you a pamphlet with a map rather than just a ticket. Maybe they were there and I just didn't pick anything up, I'm not sure. What's through this door? Oh. Bada. Each and every one slightly different. Not one single one is identical. All totally different. This seems Chinesey to me. That's probably not even a real word, is it? Chinesey. It looks like Chinese style pagodas or something. That's what it looks like. I'm suggesting it's not even that old. Fairly old, but not old. And it's not all. Those, I think, are been added at a later date. I'm suggesting. What a beautiful sight, huh? Oh, we're going through. I have to be quiet. This was his prayers. I'm not sure. Yeah. Shh. Being a temple. It's not just a tourist attraction. It's also a functioning temple as well. So there's parts where you're gonna, have to take your shoes off and potentially go into a room where people are protecting the door with plastic. Yeah, they're gonna be doing prayers, so you're gonna feel as if you're kind of intruding a little bit. You know, that'd be like the same as, to a certain extent, that'd be going into, you know, you've seen a beautiful church or cathedral in England, and you think, oh, I'll just go in there, and you open the door, and then all of a sudden you've got a congregation of people singing hymns. You know, you'd feel, well, you just wouldn't, would you? You'd just turn around, close the door, and leave. You wouldn't bother. Well, that's kind of the same thing with temples. They're a place of worship. So, oh, I like that one. That's cool. I like the features in the face. Yeah, so it's, you know, it's a place of worship, isn't it? Take off shoes, thank you. Well, the door's closed, so there's no real point going up, is there? I'll just look at it from the outside. I do love these. I know they're only concrete. They're not, you know, carved out of rocks. You know, not carved out of stone. They're just layers and layers and layers of concrete with they'll have an internal mesh body, you know, rebar. And they just do it layer by layer by layer and layer. Pretty impressive, though, huh? Anyway, let me find how I get around to another side, and I'll pick you all back up in a mo. And please, somebody in the comments, DJs or JDs? I seem to recall being told these were called JDs. These, you know. But I might be wrong. I might just be remembering that wrong from many years ago. So please, in the comments, correct me. JD or DJ? Or something entirely different, and I'm getting it completely and utterly wrong. More impressive statues.